All right, good morning, everybody, from day 4, 21 July. It's my birthday. And today we're going to do 11.7 to Wadley Stream Lean-To. It is 6:49, I think I said that. All broke down from camp, had breakfast, some cold soak oats with some peanut butter, got a Pop-Tart for break number 1, had a liter of water, some electrolytes. Should be good. And let's get this day started. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everybody, so for today's tribute or dedication, whatever I'm calling it, I wanted to say thanks to my parents and family. You know, again, today is my birthday, and if it hadn't been for the guidance and the wisdom and the knowledge and caring throughout all these years, there's a chance I might not be here right now. Walking the trail, that is. I'd still be here, just not on the trail. And so I just want to say thank you. And love y'all. Appreciate you. Let's see what this trail looks like. Let's flip it around. Oh, looks pretty similar to the last 3 days. This section doesn't have too many roots, or I just tripped over one. Boulders, but they're out here, and they are a pain with a capital P. Big blowdown. Almost missed the trail. See that? Let's pay attention to the trail for a little bit. All right, we'll chat with you later. Hey everybody, just checking in. Crossing a little rock root area right now. But I'm in this big pine forest region. There's a sign up here. When I get to it, I'll show you what it says. But I forgot to mention this morning, I used my first privy. What's a privy, you ask? It's an outhouse on the trail. They smell, but it had a toilet seat, so that was good. Hang on, I don't want to drop my phone crossing this little stream. But yeah, that was an experience. I'm gonna flip this sign around, show what we got. Another Appalachian Trail sign. I'm going to none of those places, but it's 1.9 to Rainbow Stream Lean-To. Looks like we got some old treads off a snow machine or something. I don't know. Nice little landmark. But anyhow, get that skeeter off me. Let's keep going. Hey everybody, just walking along this pond on the way to the next stop. Pretty good views. See if I can get something here. A little tough to see through the trees, but nice nonetheless. And here's the trail. More roots. But it is what it is. Step over them, one step at a time. All right, chat with you later. Random canoe by the lake. See if I can get down here, a little bit better view. Hey guys, it is 9 o'clock. Just picked back up after a break. Got some water at a Cliff Bar at the Rainbow Spring Lean-To. Nice lean-to right on the water. I didn't get any video. There's some people there. Just chit-chatting with them for a little bit. A guy from Texas, another guy from Bangor. Some high schoolers just graduated from Bangor, hiking up to Katahdin. Apparently that's the thing you do here when you graduate high school. You hike Mount Katahdin, but anyhow, so 8 miles to the campsite for tonight. Wadley Stream Lean-To. I'll turn the camera around here. Here's a pretty good spot to get some pictures. Hopefully the trail parallels this, and it's mostly downhill And there's about a 800-foot climb to the peak, or on top of the mountain, not peak, top of the trail. And then back down, and at the base is the campground for the night. So, all right, we'll check in later. Hey everybody, I gotta climb this thing. Flip it around. So I gotta climb this. I don't really mean climb, I need to go over it. Let's do it. So, I don't know the why, but now the trail is following this old dried up riverbed, which is just full of rocks, waiting for someone to twist an ankle, and just slows you down immensely. I don't know what they're thinking. Pretty cool little cascades down there. Nice. Let's keep moving. Check that out. Ooh, nice. Pretty good shot of the cascades coming down here. Might take a break here, I don't know. Think about it. If not, let's keep moving. Good stream flow. You never know when you're gonna find a bridge and a road in the AT, especially in the 100-mile wilderness. Clearly it can't be that wild if there's a road up here. There's the other side. But I think we might be on this road for a little bit. That'll be good, good pace. All right, we'll talk to you later, bye. All right, here's my next adventure. See the white blaze there, and white blaze all the way up there. Not sure why they thought this was a great idea, but we're gonna do it anyhow. Wish me luck. All right, see the blazes. I think this is like 500-foot elevation. Hey everybody, it is 12:17. Just finished up eating lunch and taking a quick break, refilled my water. This is Crescent Pond. Here you can see behind me. I'll turn around here in a second and show you a little bit more, but what did the Colonel eat for lunch today? Remember, that's my trail name. Prepper gave it to me yesterday. Sorry. But 2 soft flour tortillas, small ones, 150 calories for 2. 1 serving of peanut butter, Jif, out of the squeezy bag that you can get at Walmart on each one, and then 6 to 7 slices of Aldi vodka and olive dried and aged salami. Delicious trail food. About 350, 400 calories right there, and then a little bit of beef jerky. So let me turn around here so you can see the water there, and then I'm gonna pack the phone up and keep on moving. Got about 4 miles to go. Hopefully 2.5, 3 hours, and I'll be at camp. All right. All right, so you can see here's Crescent Pond, right down there, the rock, sorry, dangled off the edge to fill up my water. Pretty good, clear skies. Supposed to rain tomorrow. Try and pull a weather report later. But looks pretty good right now. All right, let's get moving. Everybody, just got up to this bald here. Pretty nice looking lake. See Katahdin out there in the distance, right there, straight ahead. A little cloud covered, but not bad. All right, let's keep moving. I'm gonna reassess if we're gonna stay at Wadley or not after talking to a couple folks. He said it's not the greatest, but I need to get there and assess and look at the plan for the next 2 days, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, starting late tonight, and then at the food drop, so I gotta look at that timing as well, but we'll figure it out. Beard's coming in quite nicely. All right, see you in a bit. Hey buddy, it is 3:24. Made it to Wadley stream. I'm assessing my choices here. There's not a lot of water in the river or in the stream. A little bit concerning. The lean-to looks okay. A lot of trash and stuff left around here. I'll flip our camera around so you can see. Well, let's do this again. Apparently you got to press the big red button to start recording. I don't know what that thing is. Somebody's dog ball, emergency poncho, some plastic trash bag liners. You need to clip your nails. Now's the time to do it. This is apparently the lean-to do it at. Rubber bands, bunch of books, mouse hole underneath them. You can see that. There's trash. This is what I came here for. The 2-pound, 6-ounce can of Hormel chili. Whoo-wee. Could be a good night. Some other junk. I'm gonna assess the Far Out app and see how far the this gravel beach place is that the folks told me about a little bit ago, and make a decision. All right, see ya. A gorgeous lake out here. I got about 45 minutes and I'm stopping at this tent site. A little bit further than I wanted to today, but not bad. The lunatic down there. Drop my poles. All right, time to move. Well, where else in the world can you walk along the beach along the Appalachian Trail? I don't know. You can definitely do it in Maine. I got 0.4 to the campsite. Should be there about 5:15. Get these shoes off. My dogs are killing me. And start getting the campsite set up. Might just cold soak the ramen tonight. Get that going right away while I'm getting the tent and everything set up. It should be done. And quick easy dinner. So, all right, talk to you later. Hey everybody, it is 6:01 and my noodles are about done cold soaking. I got everything set up here at the site. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then you can see the campfire behind me. Probably not gonna do a fire. There's a picnic table. And then crawl in the tent, crank out today's video, plan tomorrow's route because I made a slight change, and then go to sleep. But before we do that, let me take a walk around the campsite. All right, here's your picnic table and all my stuff. Mosquitoes are everywhere. Fire pit. This is logging road over there. That's the road where I came in on. And then up the hill there, go up that way. You got 2 privies. Remember, that's a latrine. I haven't used them yet. That's a tomorrow morning chore. I listened to a podcast today about pooping and how to do it right. It's interesting. Here's my tent. All my stuff in there. It is supposed to start raining later tonight, probably around midnight or so. Not a lot, just like 0.06%, or sorry, 0.06 inches, which isn't a heck of a lot. So I'm not really concerned. This is the other campsite. This is where all the fun's at, apparently. As we go through here, some little, I don't know what it is. Looks like a dirt bike path, whatever, but some sort of rope swing. I don't know what this is, a clothesline. A huge fire pit over here. You see that? I don't know, somebody left trying to burn trash or whatever. No, not a good plan. Some stuff there, I don't know, sack, toys and stuff. They got a basketball hoop up here. I don't know. These are like Maine run, owned. I guess people just leave stuff here all the time. And then you got the lake down here. Edit this part out. No one wants to see the walking to the lake. Here's the lake. I already soaked my feet a little bit. Wash my hands. Probably come down after dinner. Try to wash my face a little bit. But pretty good view. There's a lake behind me. Probably not going to have a great sunset today because of the clouds. But we'll see. But I'm going to go eat dinner. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.